Exercise for 30 minutes per day, every day. You're allowed to have 1 day off per week. So my prescription is exercise for a minimum of 30 minutes per day, hopefully closer to 60 if possible. And you're allowed to have 1 rest day. Now, when you exercise, I don't need you to go out to the gym. I don't need you to pound yourself into the ground. I don't need you to get so out of breath that it's so uncomfortable and you don't want to do it over again. Okay. There's a lot of information on the internet that the only type of exercise that's actually effective for improving your metabolic health is this stuff called HIIT working out, or HIIT workouts, called high intensity interval training. Okay. High intensity interval training can definitely be very, very powerful, but it is only necessary. It's only applicable to a very small proportion of the population who has been doing exercise training for many, 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 many years leading up to it. Instead of trying to go into the high intensity regime, what I would recommend is exercising at a medium intensity for approximately 30 minutes. You can do cardiovascular exercise like walking or jogging. You can also play team sports like basketball or soccer or hockey. You can also go to the gym if you want, and you can do weightlifting, or you can do a group fitness class. It doesn't really matter. All I want is for your heart rate to get elevated. And the real test, in my opinion, as to whether or not you're exercising is you should find it hard to hold a conversation with somebody. So when you're in the middle of exercise, if your phone were to ring and somebody would be like, hey, Janet, I want to talk with you because we need to talk about this business thing, you should basically be like, you know what? I can't talk right now. Got to go. We'll talk later. Hang up. Okay. If you can hold a conversation, you're not exercising. Okay. I want you to be just enough out of breath that it's hard to either have a conversation or hard to sing a song. And if that's the case, then that's a good indicator that you're exercising at a decent enough pace. And if you can hold that constant for about 30 minutes or so, then you're going to do yourself a significant, you're going to give yourself a big gift on a daily basis by improving your brain function, your cardiovascular function, your liver function, your kidney function, and improving the condition of your muscles simultaneously.
Outside the box kind of question here. I mean, but you're talking about doing that for a half an hour. If somebody has been a complete sedentary couch potato for years at this point, you're not going to go 30 minutes straight out of the gate. It's okay to ramp up.
It's absolutely okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's okay to ramp up. And if you want to take 3 months to get to the point where you're exercising for 30 minutes a day, that's fine. There's no rush. There's literally no rush. And secondarily, if you want to split that exercise up into smaller pieces and you want to do like 10 minutes now and 10 minutes a little bit later and 10 minutes a little bit later, I'm okay with that too. It's totally fine. I just want you to be doing something active for a minimum of 30 minutes per day. And when you can do that, it has a very powerful insulin sensitizing effect, which can help lower your blood glucose and lower your insulin concentrations simultaneously.
So I got a new treadmill here at the house, and it's one of the, cooler models. And I've got all of these fitness programs I can do. And I tried that interval training. I hadn't done that in quite some time. And boy, my glute muscle straight away was like, nope, you got to work up to this. You got to work up to this, son. And
yep.
Yeah. I was
walking
walking around
practice
a little bit over the holidays with a little limp on my right cheek there.
Yeah, it's no joke. I mean, sometimes you need a rude awakening to recognize you're like, oh, wow, I have to do a lot more base training in order to get to this point. But it's also motivating because you're like, hey, if I want to do that, I got to put in the effort and then I'll eventually get back there. It's all
cool. Oh, yeah. No, I'm good with it. I mean, I'm good to go now, man. But it was like, woo. Yeah, man. Not right out of the gate. Not right out of the gate. We're going to dial it back to the intermediate level. Not going to go crazy with the advanced stuff straight away.
That's exactly right.